你们好 Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. We provide you free Chinese language courses and we update weekly. In today's lesson, we'll have two parts to learn. First part, phonics, of course, we'll talk about tones and initials. And for the second part, which is useful Chinese expressions, we'll talk about nationality. For example, if somebody asks you, what's your nationality? Where are you from? How do we respond to that? Okay? You can jump to the part that you're interested in. Before we learn anything new, we quickly review from last course. Okay, look at the screen, everybody. How many of the finals do you still remember? Let's quickly recall the pronunciations, okay? First one. Yes, ang. Number two. Next. 英，很好。Next. On, yes. Next. Yang. Next. Yong, yes. Next. Wan. Next. Wen. Next. Wang. Next. Weng. Next. Yuan. Next. Yun. Good. And for the useful Chinese expression part, how to ask someone's name? Yes. 你叫什么名字？你叫什么名字？ To answer that, we use the expression 我叫. For example, 我叫王红，你呢？我叫王红，你呢？ And you? And to answer this, we use the expression again. 我叫麦克，我叫麦克。It's a pleasure to meet you or nice to meet you. 很高兴认识你，很高兴认识你。Me too. 我也是。我也是。很好。Okay, let's get into the new course. We know that in Chinese phonics, which is pinyin, there are three parts. Initials, finals, and above the finals are the tones. Yes, we have learned all the finals. That's why the final part is gray. And today, we'll talk about the tones. How many tones are there in Chinese pinyin? Do you know that? Yes, some of you may know. 4. The first one goes horizontally. The second one goes up. The third one goes down and up. The last one goes down. How to say them? Listen carefully. First one. Ah. Ah, as in ma, ma. Second tone, ah, ah, as in ma, ma. Number 3, ah, ah, as in ma, ma. Last one. Ah. Ah. Like ma. Ma. Okay, my hands here doing some gesture to show the voice. How do they go? The direction of our voice goes horizontally, goes up, down and up and down, something like that. It helps you to visualize our voice, okay? That's difficult, okay? But now let's look carefully at the tones. First one. After me, read after me, everybody. Ah, ah, ah. As in, ah, ah, ah. Number 2. O plus the first tone will be O, O, O. Number 3, plus the first tone. Yes. Next, E. Next, U. And the last one, Yu. Yes. Can you follow that? And the second tone, it goes up. It will be like ah, 很好 with o, o. Yes. Next one, and next, e. Next, you try it. Okay. Wu. And the last one, yu. 很好. And the third tone is a little tricky one. So your voice goes down and up. Like this. For example, with final it will be like You can hear the change of our voice, right? Again, and with final o. Next, yes. Next, e. Next, u. Last one, yu. Yes, 非常好. And the last one, Imagine that you are falling from a very tall building. The thing you are doing is screaming, I suppose. So it's like you're screaming very hardly, sharply, and scaredly, okay? So, or imagine if you hit yourself on the corner of a table, the first thing you react will be like, oh my God, something like that, okay? Or ouch. So the sound is exactly like the first sound you make when you hit yourself. You are like, Yes. Remember that sound. With the final o. Next, Next, e. Next, u. And next, yu. 很好. Okay, now we have learned all the tones and the finals. Can you try to make them together? First one, with the final ow plus the first tone. Yes, ow. Next, I plus the fourth tone. I. Yes. Number 3, O. Next, N. Next, wa. Yes. Next one, yin. 音 next 问 next 允 next 英 sorry, is it correct? No, it's with third tone, so it will be 影 yes. Last one 圆 great. Now let's get into the second part, useful Chinese expressions. If we want to ask someone, where are you from? Or what's your nationality? How do we say it? Yes, follow me. 你是哪国人？你是哪国人？ Which means, what's your nationality or where are you from? And to answer that, we say, 我是中国人。I'm Chinese. Again, 我是中国人。And are you from some country? For example, America. You can ask, 你是美国人吗？你是美国人吗？ We are, or we are not. So if we are not American, how to say it? 不是，我是保加利亚人。No, I'm not American, but I'm a Bulgarian. Again, 不是，我是保加利亚人。So, in the expressions, we learned two ways to ask someone's nationality. First one, 你是哪国人? The second one is to suppose or to ask, are you from whatever the country is? Are you American? Are you British? Okay? 你是美国人吗？你是中国人吗？ Are you American? Are you Chinese? So, these are the vocabulary from the expressions we have just learned. First one, which. 哪 and country. 国 If they are together, 哪国 you know the meaning. Which country? And person. 人 yes. And if they three are together, 哪国人 which country's person or nationality? China. 中国 America. 美国 So, if you want to say Chinese, you put person next to the country, behind the country. Chinese person, 中国人 American person, 美国人 Yes. And this one, the particular, m. And no or not, 不 Bulgaria. 保加利亚 Question, how to say Bulgarian people? Yes, 保加利亚人 There are some supplementary words, some more nationalities. First one, Britain 英国 Russia 俄罗斯 South Korea 韩国 and Vietnam 越南 Canada 加拿大 Brazil 巴西 Now, if we want to say British people, yes, 英国人 Russian people, 俄罗斯人很好 Is your country here on the screen? Where are you from? 你是哪国人 If your country is not included in this slide, comment below, let me know, and I'll tell you how to say your country. Okay, now let's quickly review our today's course. There are 4 tones of Chinese pinyin. First one, ah. Number 2, ah. Number 3, ah. Next, ah. 很好 And the expressions 你是哪国人 Where are you from or what's your nationality? 我是中国人你是美国人吗不是我是保加利亚人很好Okay, that's all for today. We have a long course, okay? Hopefully you find it useful. We update weekly. In next course, we will talk about work, professions, for example, teachers, students, and so on. And then how to make a compliment. For example, say someone's cute, someone's pretty. I believe that you'll need this. And the third part, of course, as we promised, we'll have more practice of the pinyin. For example, the tricky initials we have learned today. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, give me a like. And if you want to learn more about Chinese language, you can subscribe our channel. Okay, everybody? 再见! See you!